Is it?
Sleep.
Oh god. Oh god.
Fucking
Oh.
bet you wished you bought a better fucking guard for your shipment. Lol. Turtle is still here.
Those logs have never been
Why
safer.
can't I copy the wolf? Oh wait, because I'm not doing it right. That's why. Typical Eld.
Oh, Eld.
Eld, you fucking mumpy. Okay.
I
copy of
would
wolf.
turn on my camera for the people, but my room is in absolute shambles.
I don't have
I don't believe you. Show me.
Magric, toss me the art again. Could you resend it to me?
Like I don't mind showing you guys. I just
I
don't
just
mind.
want you-
I
I just
do
want you to
mind
scroll
showing
up.
Chaos'
That's cool.
Oh.
I got distracted last session because whenever El talks, it lights up his little icon on
And
Discord,
it animates.
which means
and
it
zooms
animates
in on
and
his
zooms
chin.
in, and it's so great, and I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone tends to do that, and the longer I keep talking, the worse it gets.
Yeah,
It's even
it's
closer
so
and closer,
nose,
and it's
mustache,
horrifying,
lip.
really, isn't it?
Oh,
I fucking love it, dude. It's my favorite.
amazing.
That's why I
I
chose it.
found art.
Thank
It's
you,
like great,
Magric.
just like 2 seconds in when it just looks like drunk eyes and nose.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, that's how I picture you.
Thank you, thank you. I am indeed drunk Gimli.
I feel like elves always just like a fucking eldritch deity. Like I can't imagine what elves is like.
Eldritch.
Thank you,
Okay, cancel.
Magric. Well, whilst I'm doing things on Magric's token real quick, we will also start the session because I'm a efficient fucking DM. I can totally fucking multitask. Give me
I
one
need to
second.
turn you up.
Hello? Yeah, is this good?
Oh,
Yep. Especially
don't
because the
do it,
booster just
don't do it
200%.
yourself. Don't do it yourself. When someone says that need to turn you up, don't ruin it for everyone else.
Okay. Alright,
Uni.
AP, I need you to put a poster of like a dentist thing on your wall, because then I just have everything about you in your picture right now that I know.
God.
It's AP, a
That's the
dentist,
banjo's
and then
there.
the banjo's there.
That's it.
Dentist, banjo, playing D&D.
Don't have any dentist things I can.
wait, no, wait.
just floss your teeth continuously.
Tape a toothbrush to the wall. Like that banana art.
AP, I'm gonna send you an image.
Oh god.
Just a
Could
dick
you
pic.
could you blow this image like somehow out and get it framed on your wall behind you?
Oh, is there a way to like virtually green screen myself? It's like. Okay.
I mean that's perfect.
Do you Discord profile picture?
I'll put it in. I'll put
Oh
it
no,
in,
it's got a fuck, what's it called? The words over it for like.
I know
copyright
it has.
crap.
I know it has.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Fuck.
Ooh.
God. Yes.
Ew.
Hmm.
Please
Reminds me
no.
of this. It reminds me of this.
Popcat.
Popcat is best cat. Everyone knows this. Where
Oh
the
yeah. It's just...
I won't lie, Magric. I have no idea where I just saved that image.
Fucking damn it.
I need to resave it. Either way, I will start off. So last session we ended with a very unfortunate event happening, but no one knows about that yet. So we're gonna leave the dungeon right now. All the way back to Cormyr, and you hear a lovely, peaceful morning overtake the inn at Tillock. Birds chirping, a faint breeze comes from the storm horns. It's lovely. Everyone, do we have any elves in the party?
No.
Thank fuck.
Yes.
No, but I just don't sleep.
I take a level of exhaustion. Let's go.
Or take elves that are very lazy and always sleep 8.
Fucking
I'll do as well.
Oh my god. But yeah, because there's no elves, I don't have to worry about any fucking weirdo rests. So in that case, everyone wakes up at the same time. Good morning. Good morning.
morning.
Come on, in.
You hear the sound of wood being chopped outside, and then all of a sudden the abrupt call of breakfast. Breakfast is ready. It's ready. Come down. As some worker at the inn calls out for breakfast for people. God, I cannot look at general chat now. Who would like to go first? Who wants to wake up first? Who wants to start D&D first? Okay.
Okay.
Roll call.
Alice
Alright.
would.
Perfect.
Okay,
Go ahead.
on.
No, you're
Okay,
going.
yeah,
I was gonna roll for it because
No,
then
yeah,
you
never
could
mind.
go.
No one wants to do that. No, yeah, Alice would wake up in the room next to two patients and then go and check up on them right away as soon as you get dressed and armored up.
Oh yeah. It wouldn't take you long today. Go ahead and do a medicine check. Yeah, it would seem like the treatment and the support you guys gave them from the dungeon, and your care from Alice has actually helped them survive the night.
Awesome.
And they are doing rather well. They wake up, they nod to you as you would enter the room. They'll be fairly talkative if you're willing to talk to them.
Yes, I would quickly ask them how they were doing.
Like, oh, you know, it's a bit rough past few days. Don't really want to talk about that, but I'm feeling a lot better. Just sad as to how many were lost.
You don't have any pain anywhere?
Pain in my stomach.
Yes.
Not too much other than that. Just
No.
general,
will,
ache.
You two just stay in bed, and I will go get some breakfast for you.
Oh,
Suit up and leave.
it's appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah. So if you move downstairs, get 2 plates.
Nice. While you are doing that, what about everyone else?
He's sleeping outside on the cart, probably with Greg.
Oh yeah.
Good
I
old
feel like
Greg.
I think I would.
Meanwhile,
do that
Greg still has not been located in my folder, so I'm just going to re-download it.
too. One day.
Hey, old boy, have you grown?
Yeah, strangely enough, Greg
He's now
grew
become
like
relevant.
an entire fucking foot that night.
So I saw 2 Gregs this weekend because I went to like a coursing event. Those are some big lads. They're like
They are.
quite
They're the
sized.
best.
Oh, you linked me up,
adorable.
actually, yeah.
I found Greg. We're good.
Greg's been fun. Look at it. Greg will just being like not barking, just look up his.
Wait, I fucking what the fuck? Where is Greg?
Blue has
Do you want me to
fire
make it
in your mouth.
We can just save it again, can't you?
Yeah.
I can find a Greek in the handouts.
Open contained folder. Saved on my desktop. Saved as Greg Art. But I open it in my image software. Fuck, there he is.
We got him.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
Greg's
Greek,
been
the
located.
backlord.
Continue the campaign.
Yeah.
We last another week, boys.
Oh, guess it's that time again to get started moving on.
Easier one. We're gonna get some breakfast first.
Oh, yes, please.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
I was
Please,
about to say it. Please, yeah. You haven't paid me in months.
More?
Paid? Get paid?
Wow, some fucking abuse that Blue is getting. Jesus. Doesn't get paid. What is this shit?
At this time, you can notice that Woden's companion or follower foes is wandering around, searching the 2 buildings of this village.
Hey, Mrs. Foss, are you alright?
She
Mrs.
looks.
Foss?
She looks at you and is like, doesn't really want to talk. It's like, yeah, I'm all right. And looks to Bruce. Where's Master Woden? In a way more serious manner.
Wow.
I'm gonna look around for Mr.
Racism,
Woden.
kobold racism.
Woden walked up to
Character
me
trait
yesterday.
1 established.
It's not quite what I was going for. But sure.
Oh no.
Uh,
Woden came to me yesterday and asked for the orb we found in the ruins. I haven't seen him since. I'm assuming he should be maybe getting breakfast.
There's 2 buildings in this place, Bruce. I've been looking. He's not here.
Hmm.
And did you mention
Sorry.
an orb?
Yeah, we found some strange, not building, some strange sculpture in the ruins, and Woden was kind of baffled by it, but like more curious, I'd say.
And this she like squints her eyes and is like glaring at you.
I mean, surely you would not be so stupid as to go there alone again.
There are many things Woden would do. How far away is this place?
It was like an hour travel, 2 hour travel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is
So
that
I
a
know
couple hour travel south? But I would advise against going alone.
Well, still looking like more serious than you're used to. She's like, it is my mission to follow and learn from Woden, so if that's where you think he is, that's where I'm gonna go. You are willing to come along? After all, you're the guy that lost him.
Oh,
I just look at her. He's a grown man. I assume he was able to take care of himself, as I'm paying him to take care of my goods.
There are reasons he always had a companion, and I had hoped you would suffice when I was asked to step out. But let's not.
That's not blame him.
maybe
Well-
maybe Mrs. Alice saw him.
Who?
Mrs. Alice. You know.
Sure, I mean, we went with a group. Be nice to check
Actually,
everybody else first.
Did Alice meet Foss?
Foss was there, but she's not bothered to remember.
Nothing introduction.
I talked to her, but she didn't reply. I was respond.
You know, the little girl.
Foss looks around to see if
Oh,
he
go ahead.
can notice a little girl around.
I'm
I'll do it.
gonna actually look for.
where are you having this
I got
discussion? This is outside, correct?
Yeah.
The cards.
At one of the
Okay, cool.
doors.
Go ahead and roll.
Who?
There we go.
Can I look for
Didn't-
Woden?
Well, it's from the correct character sheet.
Yeah.
So I'll find a
You
4.
also go ahead and look for Rune.
I look for Woden.
You know what? With a
Oof,
16, you do notice some heavy set footprints that were leading away. I'll give that to you.
Did I find a little girl?
No, you didn't know. No, not at all. Fuck off. She's not even. She's not even here. She's not even outside.
Is she even a
Oh,
little
no,
girl?
No, she's
Yeah,
not.
that's what I thought.
She just looks like an anime character. It's fine.
Dash, I should have said that.
Well, looking at Blue, I don't see
Maybe-
any
maybe-
little girl around here.
Maybe inside looking after the sick. We'll go find her.
Yeah, we'll find her soon. Ugh,
Um,
just wait here. I need to
These
go.
look like Mr. Woden's prints.
Where?
And he's like sniffing around the marks that El just mentioned.
Yep. That's fine.
Heavy set footprints.
sniffing, you say? I would
I do
whistle.
say
Oh.
that they are some heavy set footprints. And did I say they were wounds?
No,
No,
you did
you
not.
You just need some
Or-
heavy set
or
footprints.
maybe Blue's saying that, like looking for confirmation from Mrs. Foss.
That's fair, yeah, that's fair. Magric, alert, notification, bing, bing, bing. Greg is now alive. He's in your folders.
Well, perfectly timed, as we found some
Oh, lekker.
footprints. I have a tracking dog now.
Well,
Slowly being replaced.
Already.
Alphonse just kind of like deadpans towards Bruce, like, just wait here a little bit. And she turns to go back to the inn room that she had for the night.
In the meanwhile, Turtley,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Probably kicking awake Terrence.
Terrence is on here. Oh, didn't I say Terrence was curled up with the logs?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
hugging one?
Yeah. And I was in the cart there, sleeping alongside him.
So,
I told him to make some fucking room when we arrived back.
no, he just slept in the wood.
No.
So you'd wake up next to Terrence and all would be fine. And then you notice that Terrence talks in his sleep. He's like, wood, planks, lattice.
I literally kick him. Oi.
Just so you know, this is like my interpretation of Magri.
How is the log feeling about all of this?
Eh. You're drooling on your log. Wake up.
Sorry.
It's time for food.
Yeah, I'll be
Long day's travel ahead.
Be right over. You hear him like click his joints into place as he paws himself. He looks like really rickety and like stiff as fuck. You know, because you slept on wood. But he doesn't seem to care. And not long after, he would follow Turtley into the inn.
Yep. I'll look for some breakfast. Ask the lady how much it's gonna cost me.
Interestingly enough, Alice would be there getting breakfast for the fucking sick.
Huh. I have no idea they're
but
looking
you
for
would be-
Alice.
You paid for a room, which means breakfast is covered.
Does that pay for a room? And not sleep in a room?
That's the point. You have not paid for a room. Food is 1 silver.
No, thirdly, did pay for a room, but those logs just look so goddamn cold.
I'll pay 1 silver for my breakfast.
Very good. You get served. What would you? You get offered a mixture of 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
You can have some warm bread in like a leftover stew for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
You get served some eggs and veg,
Mm-hmm.
or meat slab. She refuses to tell you what the meat is.
I'll take a bit of mystery meat.
Mystery meat. All right, cool. Very good. You got a nice piece of meat. It's kind of brownish with weird orange flecks in it.
Sure. Strange locals with their strange foods.
No pizza for the Ninja Turtle.
But the meat would taste lovely.
Alright. Could do with some seafood with it, but yeah.
Are you getting extra meals for the 2 sick?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it would be 2 silver in total then, because your food is covered.
How much would it be?
Oh, 2 silver.
2 silver.
Did anyone pay for a room? Because we sort of arrived when everyone was asleep.
I bought 2 rooms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One for
Bet you
me,
would-
one for the patient.
Oh, then actually I need to pay 1 silver. Because the room comes with 1 free meal.
And yeah, I would then hit back up again.
Alright, this is an important roleplay choice. What food did you bring them?
The stew.
Good man.
Need some warm and some easy on the stomach.
It might not
Yeah.
survived otherwise.
The mystery meal was a bit too dangerous.
That's actually
that-
yeah.
That would have been a very high fucking concept. Cool, yeah. They would look up, seeing you arrive, and nod their thanks, receiving the food happily.
As I would hand it to them, I would remind them that We probably need to spend a few days in bed. I will pay for the room if the caravan should move on. Before you probably should follow, or whatever you wanted to do. But just rest up, take it easy, and you'll be fine in a week or two, maybe.
They would look at each other and be like, we'll think about it. Obviously want to try and maybe move with you for protection. We don't know when the next caravan's coming through, but yeah, we'll think about it.
Well, that's entirely up to you. That's what you should be doing. I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
blind you to your bed, though.
Well, obviously not. That would be very rude.
It would indeed. And I would smile at them and then leave the room and go down and get some breakfast myself.
Hey, food time, food roleplay. Cool, very good.
I'll be getting the vegetable.
What would the team outside be doing now?
Have we identified the tracks yet?
I was looking to Foss for like confirmation. These look like Mr. Woden's tracks.
Foes left.
Oh,
Where did Foss go?
She went to the inn. She was like
went
told Bruce
inside,
to
very
wait for a little bit, and she went in.
Alright, we'll get back to you in a minute
Sure.
then. Blue and fucking Goliath. John. Bruce.
Hey boss,
Yeah,
you
go ahead,
see
if you
these?
guys wanna
What do
continue,
you
yeah.
think?
Do you have something of Woden?
No.
Did we make a written agreement, Kels, or do we just agree?
No, she just told you to wait and then left.
No. Me and
no.
Woden, when we made the
Oh.
stuff for our deal with the traveling.
And Dean was paid protection until Arabelle.
Yeah, but did we make a written agreement, or did we just...
No, verbal. I have no contract.
It felt more like a shake hand thing.
Yeah.
This is not one of his old characters.
Good old Eli.
No, I don't have anything I can give to Greg to sniff, to track.
Well,
What
Maybe
about your
Foss would-
nose? You smell them.
yeah.
I did. How do I describe that to a dog?
I mean, can you smell the tracks and the smell like Woden?
I don't think
I
that's one
will-
of the.
I will let your dog make a check for that.
Sure. So, funnily enough,
Dogs probably smelled him. Yeah.
yeah, I don't add my proficiency to his skills. I added to his damage, his chance to hit, all his saving throws, and other stuff, but not to his fucking.
Yeah, you don't do it to his skills now.
Yeah. But he has advantage to checks that rely on hearing and smell. So
Yes, he does. So survival, please, which I think is based off of wisdom.
where is his check? And he's proficient in perception and stealth, so it would just be a normal wisdom check.
Yes.
Blue's gonna imitate Greg,
Oh, he has advantage, so I should
like
roll
smell
again.
around.
15.
Yeah, he'd managed to pick up the scent. He
So-
would bark in confirmation to you.
No, we should wait on foe. And then we'll just wait here on Fuzz for like 15 minutes, and otherwise I'll just get breakfast.
I mean, she went to the inn with us breakfast.
When she was like, I'll be right back. And so I'll wait for I'll be right back. And otherwise I'm just gonna go.
Sorry, what did you fucking say?
Well, Foes
We're
was like,
waiting.
I'm gonna look for Alice, I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. Cool, then we will bounce indoors. Where Frost would be walking in on Turtley and Alice eating food. Would Turtley and Alice be at the same table?
I
Or are
would-
they both still fucking introverts and don't want to talk to
When-
each other?
when I entered, Alice was moving upstairs, so I would have been sitting down. If Alice was gonna sit like along my table, I wouldn't be against it. But I
So
would
you
be
sit in the
sitting
corner or
alone.
do you sit in the middle?
I would sit in the middle.
I would definitely sit next to you then.
All right. Make a little small talk
Oh.
about our adventure.
Ask you what you are.
I'm a,
Very casually. What are you?
She knows manners, but sometimes, like in these situations, he doesn't give a fuck.
I'm what
She was
you're-
straight up answered like, so I have been watching you a little bit, but I can't quite figure out what you are. I haven't seen one of your kind before. Not to be rude, but what are you?
I'm a turtle by racial name. I'm just sort of a sightseeing traveling guard for hire, mostly. I've been traveling for the past 2 years. Just about.
Oh, 2 years. I've only been traveling for a few weeks.
I've crossed all the land. My homeland has been far, far behind me.
So, what made you decide to travel for
See
so
the
long?
world?
and far away?
See what else is out there? What the rest of the world is like? Your home place only is that much to show you.
Yeah, I
Try
can
all
agree
the
with that.
different mystery meat. I'm gonna
Right,
take
so
another bite.
you arrive now. Kels.
Rose walks up right next to these two people discussing, and makes sure she gets the attention of Alice. Like, pats her on the shoulder and just looks at her deadpan. And she says, "Are you the one the blue one describes as the little girl?"
Considering there aren't that many other younger women than you and me, then I might
the
be.
room.
Just looks around at this most like elderly birdie guys. So if it's not you he's talking about, then I would assume I am the young girl, even though I'm not that young.
Oh, that's good. I'm searching for Woden, and she like looks at you very seriously. The blue one says you were with the adventuring party that headed out. Well, not with the party that headed out yesterday. She doesn't say adventuring.
I was with the rescue mission, yes.
Well, the tall one, he said they found something interesting in there with some kind of stones. Could you describe it a bit more in detail? Something that caught Woden's eye.
I think you and I should have a talk outside. And I would look to Ted and say, thank you for the breakfast. I believe she needs my attention.
Thank you for keeping me company.
Oh, always. You're an interesting fellow. And Alice will get up and walk over with her plate. Which is only like half eaten, but she would then look forward to follow me outside.
First would follow at a safe distance.
Stab.
No one can stab anyone in this distance.
I would.
Close dagger.
That doesn't count as a stab.
We would walk outside and then I would stop at a point where there's no one nearby, but we are still in the others can see us like Bruce and shit yes, from the caravan. And I would. So last night, Woden came to see me about the stone that I picked up from one of the gnolls that we killed on the way. Wanted to compare it to the stone that he bought from Bruce And I guess he didn't tell you anything about yesterday then?
Well, you see, I can't find him. The last time I saw him, he was heading out together with that group.
So you didn't see him last night when we came back?
He never came to the room, no.
Huh.
Is this something you suspect?
He might have been sneaking off in the middle of the night then. He told me some interesting things about his background, just him and me, including that he felt some kind of connection with the crystal gate that we found. Gateway? It looks like a gateway.
And
Entirely
Foss
sure
just like looks a little shocked at this, and he's like, "He told you about that?"
Yes, he did.
And he mutters under her breath, "God damn, that fool is too trusting."
Loud enough for me to hear?
Yeah. See, Foss being really annoyed with Woden right now.
I would just smile at her and say, "It's okay. I didn't plan on telling anyone else since that's what he wanted me to." But you have looked all over this breakage of a town, not found them.
Foss stares at Alice very like deadpan and is like, "There's 2 buildings."
Yeah, but there's a lot of wrecked houses as well. You could.
Yeah, there's a lot of wrecked houses. So some houses are intact but derelict. Like, this is a former town. It's just
Oh,
very run down.
Woden is not from that way of life.
So, you're standing outside, right? So me and Blue can see you?
Yes, you can.
I would whistle, like, put my hand up and just yell, "Found his track!"
Well, it would definitely seem that you left town then.
Foss looks at Alice. Is there anyone else that was part of this?
Part of what? The
The-
rescue mission?
yeah.
Go
find them.
The guy I was talking about. Let me try one thing first before you walk off far. Give me a minute. Quick check. I will cast this one. And I will try and locate the little stone that I borrowed him of.
It's not within 1,000 feet.
I know.
So you
But
get
it's
no
still what
response.
Alice would do, considering that he might just been somewhere in the town. But yeah,
Yeah, so basically it fails.
yeah, he definitely left because the stone that I bought him yesterday, I picked up from a note, is not within 1,000 feet. Do you think he would venture back to the dungeon that we rescued the hostages from?
Well, it depends on what this interesting thing is that you found. Just Bruce, the tall one, blue ones, they've already told me it's not that far. Just go recruit the turtley one. We're leaving soon.
Yeah, I'll get the turtle.
And Foss like heads over to Bruce.
Turtle. I'll be with you in a minute. And I'll go back and get the turtle.
Foss says like, meet me at the cart in like 15 minutes. So it's not in ASAP. Foss doesn't know names yet.
You fucking...
No, I think it's good. Yeah. The turtley one.
Man, I wonder what the turtle one's gonna be called. This is gonna be real.
Did Voden tell me?
Reveal.
Kels, do you remember Voden
I
told
know.
me
I mean,
Foss's
yeah.
name when I asked to her if she was okay the first time we met?
He introduced us the first time we met in Highhorn, yes. But
Would
it
you
was
have
just
told
one
me
time.
her name?
Yeah.
Okay, enough. I would then. But yeah, I would walk in and then get the turtle.
Cool. You find the turtle very quickly.
Eating.
Nice.
Hi, I'm back already.
Hey,
So,
you haven't
Tedley-
finished your plate.
No, I don't think I will. It seems that do you remember Woden, right? The bit odd-looking fellow.
The one with the halberd.
Yeah, the one that
He
was.
didn't
with
have a halberd. That was a lie. A secret law.
No,
Never
yeah, the
unlocked
halberd.
it.
That was
Yeah, the
future.
halberd in the picture.
That was
Yeah.
future lore that never came to pass.
No, yeah, the halberd in the
law.
picture.
It was
You
future
remember
lore.
the scrawny, weak-looking guy with us? It seems that he has gone missing, and his companion is fearing for himself, and so am I actually. I'm a bit
Always the
worried he
weak
would do
one,
something
isn't it?
stupid. I don't have enough experience to say that, but you probably do. But we will. Seems that we will be mounting another rescue operation, so to say. If you would care to join us, it is entirely up to you. But we will leave in 15 minutes by the cart.
15 minutes. It's enough time to finish your plate.
I should have gotten breakfast.
Yeah, so when Foes got over to Bruce, she's like, Alice is joining us. We're leaving in 15 minutes. I'll be by the cart. And then she goes to the inn as well.
Yeah, I would then take my plate back and then finish my date. My plate with
I would look at Faust and I would go, do you know how dogs work? He has his scent now. I can't guarantee he will get it in 15 minutes.
You know where we're going. She deadpans as she's still leaving.
Oh, it's fucking your friend, and I'll just get breakfast.
your master.
Oh, little one, what's your name again?
My name is Alice. Alice Bright.
Alice. Alice Pride.
Yes, I am a cleric of the Lady Saloon.
You serve the gods.
I serve the god. A god.
A god. You don't
Yes, my
believe
god.
in multiple gods?
I believe in multiple gods, but I only serve one god.
I see. I don't serve a god, but I believe in Lady Luck. Because I believe she's been very kind on my travels. That's why I carry this coin! And I slapped tomorrow's coin on the table. Always a lucky charm to me.
Would I know the goddess of luck?
Murder check.
I already did one. 13.
Yes. Tomorrow of Lady Luck is a very well-known god. So
What was her name?
tomorrow.
Tamora. Oh, okay. Yeah, you mean tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know of her.
There you go.
See, can I see it?
Have you give it back?
Of course. I'm not a thief.
Take a close look.
Just
would know what it
fucking runs. Just fucking darts.
I got it! I got it!
Fucking, I'll yeet my hand axe.
It's fine. I have a big shield on my back.
God.
I'll find the knees. I'll find a bag of your lower legs.
Yeah. Interesting.
So
See, I
the coin would be like a fairly well-worn gold piece, but like it would have no mark of like wealth or anything. It would just be like a happy lady smiling with like some clovers on it, and then on the other side is another happy lady smiling with some clovers. But no, the coin only has one face. The other face would be blank.
I'm being slapped too hard on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I too carry a what you would call a what do you actually call them? I forgot the name. What's my spellcasting focus called for cleric?
Holy symbol.
Yeah, holy symbol. I too carry holy symbol of my god. I don't know what that word that crossed out of my mind. And I would show him my necklace.
Nice.
Like a
nice.
look at
Within I mean, I still have it on. I don't take it off, but you can look at it. I'll show it. You can just see it's like a blue moonstone, and inside it you can see like how many? A circle of stars and 2 lady eyes looking at you.
Always good to meet people of faith.
I sort of agree.
Unless you.
Then we smite them down.
As I finish my plate.
Yeah, Alice would soon after as well.
Stand up, leave my plate on the table, because I have no manners for that. And then I'll go outside. 15 minutes until the cart, you said. It's about 10 minutes left.
Alice does have manners from the monasteries that he grew up in, so he takes his plate as well and then go up and wherever you put the plates. They're done eating.
Totally would go outside, find a tree.
Into ye olde dishwasher.
Yep.
A person
Dishwasher.
is what you mean.
Yeah, Alice would then hand in the plate and say, "Thank you for a lovely breakfast." And I think
It's like a goblet in a box with a sponge.
yeah, I think the third guy liked the breakfast as well.
Dear.
And Alice would head out to the wagon.
Cool. Imagine then that everyone reunites at the wagon.
Yeah, the thing Foss did at the inn, she went to the room she had gotten and gathered up all the things, all the supplies and stuff they had, and switched out of pure civilian clothes into a very similar looking thing, but more made for combat, because she had that all along.
As everybody comes back to the cart, me and Blue leave to get breakfast.
Hey now, I was gonna find a tree first.
Oh. I'll pay for me and Blue, because I don't think Blue has money.
You're gonna take it as like road rations?
You're his boss.
gonna-
You should know if he has money.
He's partially right.
I'm just gonna buy, because I think it's cheaper, because I think like rations are more expensive.
No, I mean like, are you just gonna take like the food as like to go? Is all I'm asking.
I mean,
Are
we
you
are
doing like
gonna
an
eat-
in to go?
Rations are just like a meal for the day that covers you. This is just like breakfast, dude. This is just chill.
Yeah. We're gonna
It's
have to
RP.
go.
Blue does
No.
love some mystery meat though.
Fucking, we're gonna eat here. Like, we wait on people, we're gonna have breakfast.
He completely ignores his comment. Oh, the dog might not find the scent again. We must go immediately. Alright,
No,
15 minutes.
no. I went. We need to go as soon as possible. Then she just fucked off, and I just went, well, that's a you issue, and I'm gonna have breakfast then. Fuck you.
cool. So as you guys walk outside to get ready to depart, you see Blue and Bruce walk inside and place an order for food.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I guess everyone needs some breakfast.
Cool.
Did
what do
anyone
you,
did anyone leave any food on their plates? Someone told me they
Alice
didn't.
did.
Right.
Left a little bit.
If I can see that, I'm going for it.
I already handed it over to the barmaid.
Ah shit.
Some random guy left
I
some food.
might still go for it.
You see a like behind the bar. You would see a pile of unfinished dishes, some of which still do have food on.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Are you gonna eat
The
that?
man looks over and is like, "What What?
I'm down here.
What? Oh, fuck you! You're a midget, aren't you? Fucking Blue!
Hey.
You one of those blue bastards, aren't you? You alright? What are you wanting?
Are you done with that?
What? No, I ain't finished washing them.
Oh, good. He'll like try to jump up at the wherever they are at the sink and scavenge.
Okay, give me
Does he do anything?
yeah, give me just a fucking acrobatics check.
What?
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay, and then I want a sleight of hand as well.
Fucking big cultural misunderstanding.
Fuck yeah.
Are you done with that? No, I'm not done watching them. Good.
On one fluid, graceful movement, you see Blue leap up, snatch like 4 pieces of food from the leftover plates, The washerman like swings his like fucking scrubbing stick at Blue, misses completely, and then you're clear to scamper away with your food.
So,
Thanks, Mister.
I would walk
And
up
you're
to...
like, oh,
go.
okay.
Go.
Yeah, he's gonna like take it back in his hands and like go. Oh, hang on, my phone's ringing. One moment.
So Bruce is gonna go, I would like 2 breakfasts. Looks over at Blue. Make that 1.
He's gonna like bring it back in his hands and like really pleased with himself and hold it up to the boss. Look what I got!
One
Yeah,
line.
and then you can do.
He
No,
has like
I
2
gotta mute.
mystery meat chunks, like a piece of like kind of soggy bread. It's edible. It's not preferable, but edible. Magritte, what are you ordering?
So it's either mystery meat or stew, right?
Mystery meat stew or
Or
egg and veg?
eggs.
I would get egg and veg, and then for
Egg and
the
veg.
for the dog, I would get mystery meat.
Yeah, 2 silver.
So-
Wait, no,
so-
once. No, yeah, it's a price.
So it's still 2 silver, right? Because it's still
Yeah.
getting 2 breakfasts technically.
Yes, 2 silver.
Honk.
Cool, yeah. She hands you a decent amount of meat and a plate full of veg and egg.
I would eat.
Very good, very good. Nice. What is the rest of the party doing whilst these 2 eat?
Finishing my piss and then telling Terrence not to get the mystery meat because it's trash.
Wow.
You really sexy
Terrence,
like
in the midst of eating mystery meat, looks up. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's meat. You don't know where it's from. Makes it sound exotic.
I mean, it's not. No.
Could be dragon meat.
Well, what you got? Yeah, it could be fucking anything.
Yeah.
I hear that the orange chunks are blood from the Goblin War. They ground down the goblins into paste, and they put them in the meat. Very patriotic.
Alright, Terrence. Alright, whatever you want to believe, but it's not that good.
Fucking goblins. What?
Sorry about that.
Back
It's
to you.
alright, yeah, I forgive it.
I would like to let you know. I think the journey ahead is delayed a little bit longer, as one of the
Delayed?
traveling companions has gone missing overnight. So
Bad tidings.
so I'll leave you in the capable hands of the guards again.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just be in the inn.
Enjoy your mystery meat.
I'll enjoy a lot more than that.
I'll let you know as soon as I'm back.
Yeah, right.
And then I'll go up to the cart.
Man, do you think Terrence is gonna make it to the end of the campaign? I fucking doubt it.
I'll fucking hope he makes it to the next town.
That's
Otherwise, I have no reason to be with this party anymore.
Turns out he's like the CEO of like big log company.
Yeah, and it's where like
Log Corp.
Like this is where Lekker comes back to town and Terrence has been murdered by 3 ants. And then he got
Shit, dude. He got more than he's actually not transporting wood, he's just transporting dead ant corpses.
Oh my god, yeah.
What a twist for
He gets
Terrence.
arrested.
You're in violation of ant treaties.
These are endangered species.
Holy fuck.
Uh,
Alright then. What is the plan? I imagine Magrig and AP would finish up their food.
mm-hmm. Or someone else's.
Yeah, we don't judge here.
someone's
It's your
food.
food now.
True. Damn right it is.
Also, I'm gonna use a brace up. Which I would have used when I woke up. Yeah.
Which
Temporary-
gives you what?
Temporary HP for me and Greg.
Nice. Greg has 10 health. He has 18 health now.
Yeah, he actually has HP.
He's a good boy.
Where
What
do I
about
put-
it?
That's
where
more.
do I
That's
put
more
that
than
word?
Woden.
You don't. It'll be down on the token.
Yeah.
A dog smiles on you because
Woden was
That's the fucking
destined to
lowest roll
die.
I could have gotten. It's fucking sad.
anyway, Alice would
Jeez.
be probably be looking at track where Bruce said he had found some track. See if you can find them as well.
Cool. Yeah. Do a. No, you were not able to discern it from all the people that have gone in and out. Not today, my friend.
Not today.
What are you looking for, Alice?
Bruce said that you found some tracks. I was just looking to see if I can find them as well.
What kind of tracks?
I don't know. I was exactly here when he yelled it at me.
Can I look for unknown tracks?
Yes.
20.
Like that, you got 20 with such a vague fucking question.
You find so
I
many
mean-
tracks.
I
Yeah,
got
you,
a
you
big
locate-
answer!
You locate a lot of unknown tracks. Well done.
Nice, nice. I'll go past them one by Alice.
Do
This
you mean
one.
this one? This one?
This one?
Does the rodent have wheels? Does the rodent have
I
hooves?
was like,
You pinpoint
tracks?
several tracks, some of which you feel, only one of which is a fairly heavy set.
Yeah, that one might probably be his. He was wearing armor yesterday. And he wouldn't be that dumb to go out without armor on.
alright.
Yeah, man.
I'll keep an eye on those heavy tracks until the rest of the group arrives.
Make sure they don't go anywhere.
Just so I remember where they are while I'm waiting.
So the DM doesn't make you do another fucking roll.
Memory challenge.
Fuck. What is that? Wisdom or intelligence?
When like almost
I bet.
the 15 minutes have gone up, like 13-ish, foes would start heading back because she'd be ready. She'd be carrying a backpack with all the stuff and what looks like a long stick wrapped in cloth.
Yeah, me and Teddy will just be there. Chatting. Waiting for people to come back.
Oh, she'd walk up next to you and I guess look at you. It's like, yeah, as if she's thinking something, but she's not. She doesn't say anything.
I'll point at the tracks.
So you walk up to me and then you're about to say something, and don't you say something?
And I look and it's like, yeah.
Like I get the turtle. The turtle shows up. You come back later, and then
25 minutes later.
Then the turtle goes footsteps.
I mean, I don't even say anything. I just look. I don't know her name. I just look at her and point at the tracks. I don't say anything.
Yeah, you know, you show the tracks. Well done.
Yeah.
Good job, big one. She says to them. We still need the rest of the party, and she starts like unpacking this long stick that's been tied in the package. And reveals a pike and a rapier that she then affixes to her belt and holds the pike in her hands.
Nice.
How old does Foes look?
I mean, she looks fairly young. She's not in her 20s yet, but she late
How old
late
are you?
teens.
Foes, how old are you?
How is that relevant? Foes shoots back.
Well, a pike and a rapier for such a young
I mean,
girl.
I don't judge, but yeah. I definitely shouldn't be saying something. I'm just wondering how old you were, because you look rather young for having this training.
Just tell us when me and Blue make it back out.
First,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
first just like sighs.
Anytime you want to enter, go ahead.
Yeah, first just like sighs, like. Despite my looks, I can assure you I'm more than capable of taking care of myself. Probably more than the foolish lord.
That's where Bruce comes in. Is like those he also said. He's getting his last bit of food out of his teeth. So, everybody ready?
Bruce, I found these, and I pointed at the tracks.
Yeah, so did my dog.
Could have just told me before.
Well, I didn't talk to you. I'll slap not Bruce, Greg on the ass and like, get him, boy.
Oh, roll again to locate the tracks with Greg.
Fuck.
Yes!
Does he get advantage? Yeah, he gets advantage.
I can point at them.
12.
Can I aid
12.
by pointing?
No.
You already.
I have animal handling.
Do an animal handling check to aid it.
23.
Alright. Greg understands what you're conveying and he checks the area you pointed out. He sniffs, he barks happily, and he looks at Bruce. He's looking at Bruce still.
Let's go.
He's off. He's off. He starts like not going full speed, but gradually like running away in the direction the tracks lead. And every so often he'd stop and look to see if you guys are following.
I would.
A kobold sprints after the dog.
I'm just saying, this dog could outrun you because his speed is 40. He's a fast dog.
For now.
Yeah, but he knows not to.
For now.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
This is fucking Blue's arc, just outspeeding the dog.
What feat are you taking? Mobility.
Anything that makes me more useful than a dog.
Character development.
Alright, nice. Yeah, you start following after Greg and you head back out into the wilderness.
Yeah, I would send out the. I was tell Sylvie to look out for ambushes or incoming creatures or people. And just send her on her way. So she would scout ahead. See if she sees anyone.
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception check with your owl.
I half. I don't know why I rolled twice though.
Just can you tell me what you got while I do something?
11.
You're looking for people, correct?
And creatures.
And creatures. Yeah, the area around you seems mostly clear. You do spot some wildlife, some animals that are just native to the area, like some deer, perhaps, or
Yeah.
a
don't
fucking mole. Other than that, though, very empty.
Better. And yeah, I guess we would be on our merry way back to the dungeon again.
Nice.
Nice.
This time level 3. We'll get level 4 this time.
We'll return to base, get level 4, and then go back to the dungeon again.
This farm's a level, boys.
Yeah, you just gradually go down floors.
Yep. Until we descend into hell.
Yeah, this is just the campaign I made, guys. It's just the same floor over and over again with increasingly difficult enemies.
We never get to Arabelle.
I should enter the ruins and also back.
That's weird, guys. All the gnolls are respawned. It's strange.
Yeah.
But no, you would make your way. It would take you a few hours, just as before, although not as long as it took you to initially find the place. Greg leads you on an unerring path that goes straight towards the dungeon, almost as if Woden didn't travel in a natural route. He went direct as fast as possible, more so than a more relaxed route. However, as stated, you would arrive at the dungeon, and Greg would be sitting at its entrance, eagerly waiting.
Good boy, you know, throw him like a snack as a reward.
He fucking he's gone.
Yeah.
He's very happy.
Nom.
He got his snack. What a good lad.
Well, everybody ready?
I hope, yeah. Let's go in again.
Come on then.
And we'll enter again.
Alright,
Wait,
back
what-
into the dungeon we go.
One more member.
I'll be back at the line.
Foes just kind of stares at this and is like, what was it that Woden found interesting here? It's just fucking camp. And like, ready to go in.
Another question first. Do you have dark vision of any kind?
He looks over to Alice and she looks over to Alice and is like, should I require it? I could, but not most of the time.
The Woden did this thing when he put his hand on a stick and it started glowing. That was Woden that did that, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
he did cast light on a torch.
Yes.
Big meme.
So
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, I'm just saying, first, because we're heading into a dark dungeon.
That's what torches are for, aren't they?
Yeah, no, yeah. And there shouldn't be anyone in here, so it should be fine. Hopefully with this one.
Foes pulls out the torch and lights it.
Alice would still lead in front of first, though.
Sweet, saves me using a torch.
Cool, but yeah, you guys arrive back in the dungeon. It seems just as you left it.
I don't see anything.
No, I'm blind.
No, yeah.
Do you know what?
Hey, okay, you are
who
blind.
has a torch lit? Who has a torch lit?
Foes.
Alright.
Must have a torch.
What kind of foes? Emit light, please.
There
Hey.
you go.
It's up to Faust though. Stay near her, because otherwise you can't fucking see.
Also, and I would tell Sylvie just to watch the intro. Let me know if someone comes.
Yeah?
Does Greg have dark vision?
No.
He's a dog. He has,
Yeah.
he
I
has
know,
bark.
the dogs. See?
He has barking.
Shut up. Oh, right.
He has confusion and barking.
Oh, I see the corpses. So
I'll trust you.
Man, I really miss Alice's dark vision from
Oh, yeah.
last time.
It was great.
I could
fine.
see so fucking far.
yeah, but we don't have to surprise anyone. Let's hope
Now you're
we
back
don't-
in this dungeon as what dark vision you were meant to have. Now it's much worse.
Oh, I'll fight. I quickly look in here, see if I see anything. Don't see him.
No, the room is still full of bones, just as before. Oh, you're in the dungeon. Music change.
Since Foes is holding a torch, she has like the pike on her back and the rapier now down.
It's like I don't need both hands to fight, so if you need both hands, I can hold it if you want.
You can tell that Foes judges you by the way she looks at you and she keeps the torch. She doesn't say anything, but you can feel it.
So I can feel, but the way how she's not responding.
That too.
Judged. You were weighed, you were measured, and you were found pathetic. Alright, continue.
Oh, corpses.
A lot of corpses.
I blew.
I just peer through a wall.
Illegal movement detected.
So I see light emitting from somewhere else.
Oh wait! I think Woden might be emitting light. Give me a second.
What
Did
the
a
hell was
warden
that?
or a rat?
I don't see it.
So Greg
I
wants
see
to make,
light here.
Greg wants to
No, you
make a
don't.
check. He wants to find
No, I
his
don't.
favorite bone in between the corpse. Would that be survival?
What the fuck are you saying?
So Greg wants to find his favorite bone amongst his
Yeah.
corpse. So what kind of check would that be?
Well,
Why would he want to find his favorite bone in a fucking no corpse he's never encountered before?
No, he just wants from all the bones that are there. He wants to pick up the
I think
best
he wants to
one.
find a bone that
He
he
doesn't
likes.
need to do a fucking check for it. He just sniffs around a bunch. He's like, oh, bones. He eventually pulls one out. He's holding the rib of a
totally.
fucking knoll.
Wait up, totally.
Happy
Oh
boy.
my god.
I see something up ahead.
something.
Help. I would stop and look at him for like 2 seconds to see if there's any kind of movement, and
Do a perception check. Yeah, you don't particularly see any movement at all.
yeah, then she would walk in a quick pace over there, over to what you can only assume is his corpse, and check on him, see if he's alive.
Cool, yeah, do a medicine check. Right, with a 9, first you find out that he's dead. Very apparent because you see that all of his muscles and his skin has shriveled and wasted, as if he'd been in a coma for 10 years.
Well, I'm sorry to say, Fuss, but I think we found a rodent.
What are you doing with the corpse? Like, do you bend over and like feel it and like shit, like, right?
Yeah, I would like check for pulse, turn him around
Yeah.
to see his face and shit.
After you do that, you see the corpse shudder. And then, then rising out
Yes.
from the corpse. Yeah, I'll let you move back. Rising out from the corpse, you see a exact replica of Woden. But it's a shadow.
Doing my studies of things to protect from like nightly creatures, things that like hunts in the night and shit, would I know what this is out?
There he is. He was
Yeah.
just sleeping.
An Arcana check.
13.
You have heard of it? You have a vague understanding of it? All you know is that it feeds on the living, and it specifically feeds on their vitality, like the actual, like the life itself.
Yeah, someone's life force. So.
Yes.
Yeah, I would tell everyone don't get close to it. It will feed on your life force. And you'll end up like a warden.
Indeed.
92
Indeed you will.
initiative. Is that an advantage?
Oh, me
Is
and
that a
Lekker.
run or engage?
So me and Lekker are no longer offhand buddies, because it used to be we both had like a main and offhand attack. Yeah, my offhand attack is now dog. So
Dog, yes, the best offhand attack. Perfect.
I mean, I now have other options for my offhand, so.
gun.
yeah.
I think at this point we'll take a little break so people can get themselves ready
Sure.
for death.
I sure hope not.
Turtley's question still stands. Is that a run or engage?
It's a don't get close. Would I know how it feeds on people's life force out? Yeah, okay, he's broke.
His-
No, you do
That's
not.
calm.
Elt's
Okay.
gone. He's on break.
Any answers right now are non-canon.
Yeah.
Wait, El was back? I didn't hear him.
It's Mega Q.
I'm here.
Well, this is
I
going
like it.
interesting.
I don't like this attitude Fo's giving me. My boyfriend,
Bitch, right?
my boyfriend killed
Jesus.
himself, and it's your fault.
I was
What?
just asking if you'd be fine in combat. And I don't want to do it. She's a bitch killed.
Yeah. Let's see if you can help her have a character arc.
Sassy little girl.
If she can live that long. I really hope so.
You'll be fine. We have a D10 health points, so.
Time to get my drink. We are
So-
back.
So this is where Fo's demeanor just gets generally worse, and then 10 sessions we're just gonna waterboard her. Like, act normal. Blah, blah, blah.
No. I'm just gonna choose not to heal her when we're in combat, and then nature will go his own way.
it's like, help me, please. And like, shh, stab.
Mouth or like hand over her mouth and nose. It's fine. Just
Choking.
close your eyes. Chokes the light out of her.
So we're gonna keep killing cows until he makes a character we like.
Oh! Not until we find another companion I can play the backstory of. I'll be Terrence, and he'll be a tree druid.
Oh my god.
It's a druid.
He can just summon three ants and he kills for profit.
Darn, you found out his scheme.
He's actually a smuggler. They're all alive still. He's people trafficking and trade.
Yeah. Trade and trafficking.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of gnomes.
It's actually a bunch of kobolds just like huddled up in a tree. Or was it? I think it was Angel that had it in one of his monsters. Was like, it was a bunch of, I think it was, I can't remember if it was kobolds or goblins or some shit, but it was like a small creature like a goblin, and just like piled them on top of each other like a totem pole, and then just stood there motionless and looked like a tree for an ambush. Ah, that was fun.
How dangerous is a shadow?
You should know. You should be the only one that should know.
Woden was weak.
True.
He's not a measurement of anything. He's a measurement of being a jolly good, nice guy.
No. He's a measurement of being weak.
No, he's
weak.
a measurement of being nice and like getting along in the party.
Yeah, can we get him back?
If Odin was weak, and these guys feed off vitality, therefore,
It gained nothing.
It was like a little snack. Almost a roller stick. There you go.
very grumpy shadow who's not had a good meal.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
How do you spell opportunity? Oh, I fucking butchered that. Let's go.
Let's go. God damn.
I'm not back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Lekker dot.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, wink.
Oh, my back hurts.
Lekker back.
Lekker back.
Like, it's fine if I sit down for a while, but then when I get up,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure poisoning people is also considered dark. A dark.
no, that's just very sneaky.
Or like
She's,
Dream Eater or some shit.
she's an insect with a stinger. Satan. Go to
Fuck
hell.
I mean-
chief motherfucking worshipper Satan.
I would very much agree with wasps. Fucking.
My Falcon's dog got stung by a bee like 2 days ago.
Fucking
boy.
wasps, man.
My
They
dog ate a bee and then she got stung in her throat. And then she like, we were out walking and then she usually lies down in the grass to roll around and shit. And then I thought that was what she was doing, and then sometimes I just drag her along because she finds it funny. Drags her along the grass. But then she wouldn't get up again, and then like, fuck, I never think I ran so fast home in my life. I swear to God, I bolted like 200 meters in, I don't know, 15 seconds or something. Fuck me, dude. So yeah, she spent the night at the veterinarian hospital. She was fine.
Big oof.
Yeah. I unleashed my inner Usain Bolt. Sprinted so fucking fast.
Adrenaline's a good drug.
Yep. Fuck, I thought she was gonna die because she's just lying there whimpering.
So Falco also numbed the bee, like the dog, but he didn't get stung.
I got stung in the back of my mouth by a wasp.
Oh,
Why are you eating? I can see why
No,
you're talking.
I was drinking a drink as a kid, and I didn't see there was a wasp on my drink.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough.
I got
I
stung
thought
in the
you,
back
like-
of my mouth, and I nearly died.
Imagine Lager lying in the shadow of a tree, just snoring wildly, and then just wasp blasted.
There's a ghost here somewhere, but
Yeah, that's Kels. Not Kels, that's Elf role-playing as
Hi.
Kels.
oh, I see.
oh, that's very accurate. Very accurate.
Do we? So again, do we engage? Do I run?
Nobody knows.
Hit it, see if your sword goes through it.
I would be careful, but I think you can get
Careful
faith
engage.
in our abilities.
Alright. I'll wait for the combat music to play and for L to say we start.
Pa, 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 pa.
No,
I
I'm trying to
remember.
find the boss music that I want for this.
The boss music. Oh, so
Oh,
interesting.
boy.
Countdown to clown music.
Oh yeah, small boss music, yeah. Don't worry, it's just Celts.
It's like, oh, it's just a ghost thing. It's probably not as strong. Why is there a health bar in my screen?
Don't worry. They all
Why do I
have
hear church bells and ominous choir in the background?
Amen, he said.
It's like, oh, it's just a mob. Music starts playing. Oh no, it's just music. Oh no, they're speaking Latin. Oh no.
Dorime.
There's a fog wall on the way in.
And why are there such an abundance of health kits and weapons
Yeah.
just before this ominous door?
Why, oh why, do we all get to level up and get max HP just before this fight?
All these questions I do not ask because
Alright,
my character doesn't know.
Turtley, go ahead.
I'll
The shadowy
engage.
form of Woden appears before you.
Holy shit,
Oh.
even in death, Woden is slow.
I'll engage. And since I've been told to be a bit safe, I'll use one of my new tricks I learned overnight.
Okay, alright, alright, yeah.
By intensely focusing on my attack. Have a fun read of that. 24 to hit.
Okay, so advantage on the turn and temporary hit points. That's
Mhm.
Just to show this.
Yep. That's
That
all
hits,
it is.
well done.
So 4 whole slashing. And I get 5 temp hit.
Very good.
So
Yeah, your
effectively
sword
9 up.
slices through the shadow.
Action surge.
It doesn't seem to really affect it much.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try and trigger its reaction by moving backwards.
You shouldn't have told
Why would
the
you,
DM that.
why would you do that?
Because it didn't seem like my weapon did much, so I'm opting for a possible disengage.
Alright. Hits you for 11.
Alright. I'll tell the party, yep, fucking hits hard. That hurt.
11 to hit.
11 to hit. It doesn't just.
Oh, 11 to
automatically
hit. I
you.
thought it just automatically did damage.
Oh,
No,
this sucked.
fucking, it did nothing.
And these level 3 creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, its hand slices
Hey,
through
man.
the air wistfully.
Boss music.
Alice,
Just
you're up.
assume.
She would, considering it's a shadowy like creature, and she now has more spell slots, she's gonna flaunt some spells a bit.
He's using mirror
She
image.
gets Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt hits.
What the fuck, Blue?
I clicked show spell description to
Yeah,
find out what it did,
Does some
and
hex
then
runes.
yeah,
Blue summons a demon.
Oh yeah, that's first level.
He's speaking Dutch.
Oh, your guiding bolt slams into it, and you see the creature eviscerated in a trail of blinding light.
6,
Dead.
6, 4,
Oh,
6.
dead! Oh my god!
What?
Oh. Wow.
What a roll!
2 of max damage. Meanwhile, me rolling 1.
You know that spell we were using last campaign to like give ourselves advantage on the thing. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I remember firing that off a couple times.
Yeah.
Like 2 people in 1 turn or something. Maybe I did like 20 damage with 2 bolts.
Why did you make it so the setup killed it? What?
Fucking Alice, man.
Because, oh god.
On my turn, Greg
Now
is gonna
Kells
knowledge
gets to wonder if he could have beaten that thing. If instead of running, now he gets to wonder that forever.
Opens
Really
character
was
sheet to
that
see what kind of damage I can do.
force.
I don't think I could have even hurt it if normal damage is ineffective. I'll never know.
Did it seem like Third Leaf Sword was not doing anything, or was just resisted?
We'll never know.
I don't know, man. It slashed right through. What can I say?
What can I say except you're welcome?
You're welcome, boys.
Got some temp hit from it.
Oh. it,
What the fuck? We took a break for that?
it seems to be dead. All live for combat. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
So he revives again. How many times do I have to teach you, old man? He was just boldly reviving to ask for help. So, oh, fuck him. Fuck him all.
Foes
Well done.
turns
Yeah,
to
that was dead.
Alice.
Let me go back to the other music. Whoa. Continue.
I guess that's engaged then.
So Foes turns to Alice and is like, that was impressive. Foes is clearly impressed, but you did seem to recognize what this was, though. Will it come back, or is it truly gone?
What'd you say?
Will it come back, or is it truly gone?
I've only heard of these creatures, but I think he's truly gone now.
Right,
You rest in peace, Odin,
right.
and move on.
He looks down at Wodan with just extreme disappointment in her face. Which is not sadness. It's just like, yeah.
Bruce is like, this is just incredibly sad, and just rifling through his pockets. Like, where's my money that I gave him? Like, I'm not doing that.
Oh my god. That's it, loot the old player, guys. Take their loot.
Yo,
He doesn't even
Divvy
have
it up.
anything.
Here's your fucking stone.
Bruce, if it isn't too much to ask, do you think you could carry him outside and give him a proper burial?
I can see that done.
Thank you.
You still want to see what he was interested in, foes, or?
Turns towards Bruce and is like, yes. I need to know why he did this fucking dumb thing.
Yeah. I hate leaving here, but you can go have a look at it.
Which way?
Over the collapsed bridge.
Lovely blue. Seems like we're traveling further.
Back again?
Back again.
Oh no, my light source.
You better keep up with the light source.
There we go. Last time I was down here, right?
Yep.
It's been a couple weeks. What you mean it was yesterday?
What do you mean? Down and then to the right. As we come in.
Guys, wait. I think we're losing blue.
I think that's good sight, right?
That's
Fine,
pretty
yeah.
smart.
You can actually
Oh.
see.
Blue's fine.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so scared for my dog. He has like Woden levels of HP.
Oh, he has 18. He's like almost double.
Yeah, almost double.
I'll tap on the bell on Bruce's back. I think we lost your blue friend.
Probably found some food to scavenge.
It was in here, but
He probably
And,
found the room that you stopped him from scavenging.
You hear a
Yeah.
splash.
so what do we see? On?
In this room?
Yep. There was a broken archway before.
So once again, there's a broken archway in two pieces. One half that loops like up in an arch to the top, the other half which looks like it would be doing the same thing, but the top quarter has broken off. Once again, that broken piece is in a different location on the floor, and it looks like there's a bit of like a... How can I describe it? The ground is all darkened kind of around the portal's base. The gateway's base, rather. Go ahead.
Is the orb that Kels took from me, is it still in the
Keystone.
machine?
Yes, it is. No, it would actually, no, it would be falling out on the floor.
But in front of the like key or
Yes.
well. You
Okay.
did say you felt some familiarity to it. I guess you got his interest goes to peak.
First, would like to investigate the arch and the stones and all this stuff with her knowledge of Woden's backstory.
For knowledge of, does she know everything?
She knows most of it.
Do an investigation check. Well, Rose is not able to figure out the ties, the links between the two. She just doesn't understand.
I suppose it's just inspecting the three different pieces, the parts of the archway and the stone, over and over.
Yeah.
You can over time tell she's getting more and more just confused, like she doesn't get it. It's more like Alice can see that, her body language. She's just searching them over and over for something she's missed.
I'll let it do it for a while. And at some point, Alice would be. I don't think it's something that we should investigate further for our own safety and for his sake as well. Let it be. Let him pass on and move on first.
Well, Alice and Foes are over there. I would go to Turley, like, hey, looking for a job.
I'm already on your train of wagons.
What are you working for?
I'm working for Terrence at the moment.
Don't you say? I've heard he has quite the intimate
Logs.
relationship with his logs.
Strange fella. Sleeps with him. Rules on his logs in the morning. But
He's
he
a good
pays
lad.
me a bit of coin. And I get to travel the way I want to go for free.
After what Alice said, Foes will stop inspecting the things and turn to her and stare very seriously, not blinking. It's like, what exactly did he tell you about himself? What do you know?
It was yesterday in game, but it was several weeks ago from us, and I forgot a little bit of it. I think. As I recall, he told me about his. Was it need to become or need to prove himself? There was a trial or something. And that he had I think that he told me as well he had made a contract with something.
Yeah, he talked
I
about
don't
the.
think he was sure what it was. But
Well, basically, you know, the secret stuff.
Yep.
Suppose
he
it's
also
like,
told me about his father, whose name that I mysteriously forgot.
oh, his father, and you can just see Foes like shrink down a bit. That's not gonna be a fun conversation. Woden always got quite along with his father. He got along with most people, to be honest. I don't understand it. Why? But forget that. The point is, we told you about the Shadowfell.
A little bit, yes.
I mean, can only put two and two together and hope this has something to do with that, but I don't understand.
I think that's what he was thinking and wanted to investigate. Then, and I will take the keystone. I think he repaired and opened the gate. Something got.
Fo's just like hands her head and like screams out like, "God damn it! I can't fucking return now. Not when the Lord's son is dead."
I don't have sugar to my cake.
Yes, Megwin.
Yes.
Make cake.
Having been impressed by Alice, Fos turns around and like, "Who are you and what do you do?"
I am but a cleric of Saloon, and I have been called to these lands to investigate some rumors heard by the church. But it's in a town that we haven't been in yet, so for now I'm just traveling with the caravan.
Well,
But
I'm
if you
without
need
the
someone
Lord.
to be there while you talk to his father, I still feel you should tell him what happened to his son. Then I will gladly be there with you if you need one.
Thanks. It's a nice gesture and all, but if I'm gonna do that, I feel like I should achieve something of our mission before we head back. Hey, would you let me travel with you? I think just wandering the realm doing good, and perhaps we could build up the reputation we need.
You can help me in my investigation if you want. I don't see why not. Us girls gotta stick together.
Why?
Wink, wink.
Wink. No. And Fo's just like nods and stops talking.
But for now, folks, I think it's best we go bury Woden.
He nods.
And I would pocket the keystone. Take it with me.
Cool. Sounds like a good plan to me.
Well,
what
can we
if
find
one get activated?
can we find the little blue man now?
Yeah, Blue has wandered off while they're having that conversation. You're more than welcome to look for him, or if you can wait for them as well and go together.
Blue's scavenging the tastiest smelling or looking bits of food he can find in this room, and just putting them directly in his pocket, like pockets full of raw meat and stuff.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with flat wisdom here.
Oh no. Oh, actually.
Okay, and then you're able to identify the edible food. What remains in this slowly rotting pile.
Delicious.
Yeah, yum. tasty human flesh.
Wow.
Not at all bad rep.
Oops.
Yeah, you would find some for sure. I was gonna ask you what you're doing, but you already said it. If everyone else wants to go find you now, more than welcome to.
I would probably go back to Odin's body with the foes, I think.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, of
curious
course,
and
that's fine.
explore this.
I'm going where my light source is going.
Which means you're also coming to Odin.
I would just yell into the hallway, like, Blue, we're leaving.
Do I hear the voice from this way as well?
You hear it from both ways.
Both ways. Yeah. I think I know where I am. Yeah. I come up behind them.
Yeah. I would nudge Alice or foes to make way because Bruce needs to jump over.
How heavy was Woden?
Considering he's stuck for most muscle mass, I don't think he's that heavy.
Not anymore. Yeah.
No.
No, I mean, as you pick him up, like, some pieces of his armor would
Foes.
probably, like, fall off of him and stuff.
Post is gonna pick him up. Over shoulder.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I would take the bits to fall off then.
Not his body. There's just armor, not body parts.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's not fucking disintegrating.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Maybe, you don't know.
No.
Oh.
It's just like, you know, it's like his body's withered, like his mass is like
Yes.
decreased, like things are loose.
Yep. I would fall off. I would just leave it be. Then. You would walk out again?
Cool.
Hey,
You go.
Blue, where have you been?
And look what I got! Handful of.
Oh no.
What?
Lovely.
You want some?
He's found the source of the end's
Ah.
mystery meat.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck!
Nice.
Bruce is going to be like, oh, what did you find? Show me. And then he looks and he goes, "Ugh." So do any of you have a shovel?
No, but I was thinking we just do a graveyard out of stone. Cover them up in stones. There should be
And-
some out of the ruins inside.
Seems feasible. I'll help for picking up some, dragging some stones for that.
We would make a small square you could lie in and then cover them up with stones.
And those knowing who Woden is and what he has on him would make sure that the like important things get carried on. Although there are a few things Foes doesn't know what it is.
If I see you do it, I would mention that he had a small gray crystal. He
Yeah.
borrowed from me, and I kind of want it back.
Yeah, Foes knows where Woden has his bags and stuff, so he rightly finds the silver susstone.
Yep.
Hands it over to you.
I would pocket it in my bag.
While
Nice,
doing
that's
it, she would also hold out two other things and like show to the party and like be like, what are these? And one of them is the name tag with the name Geralt on it.
Yeah, we don't touch that. Just throw it away. And then just looks up at the sky.
First throws it
Shake my
away.
head, I don't know.
I suppose lightning doesn't strike twice.
Don't tempt it, dude.
I've thrown it away. And
The other one.
was also a multi-wood bracelet.
Right, what is that?
Shake my head again. Don't know.
Right. Yeah, that's from the funny person. That's the trinket.
Yeah. The Geralt thing is the 10 damage kill Woden thing. The wood bracelet was from one of the dead commoners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't know what it is, Foes doesn't care. She'll throw it away as well.
what it is.
And I'll just write down the other things she takes. She doesn't keep it a secret, but Molly, you can prep the rest.
Yeah. I don't think guys would know what it is.
Oh, cool. It'll take you maybe about 20 minutes to cover the body in rocks. It's not like a very rocky area. You have to go looking around for pieces of ruin that are transportable, which wouldn't be too hard, but it's a bit of labor. It's a bit intensive, so it takes some time. But yeah, after the 20 minutes, the body would be completely covered.
You would see Alice. I don't have a prayer in my head, but she would say a prayer for him, and say like, "I didn't know him for long, but he seemed like a nice guy."
I'm not one for prayers and that stuff, but would be nice if he could be ferried off and taken care of by LaRue.
LaRue?
Religion check to see if it's a goddess.
I don't even remember.
19.
I don't fucking know what it is.
Let me Google so I can find the exact definition.
It's a kobold god of mystery meat.
It's more like other names are the Unicorn Queen, Queen of Talking Beasts, kind of like a foresty god.
Fey creature here. Oh, fey god. Whatever.
Els, remind me, did he die running or did he die with weapon out?
He died running.
Right.
He was running for his life.
Like, he asked the creature, "Are you the one?" And when he wasn't, he just ran.
Right. Well, or at least that's nothing.
After that question, that sounds kind of BM.
You don't know.
I like it.
Should have fought.
Maybe.
Maybe you're gonna one shot at it too.
Or maybe a few words of me would be in place here. Woden wasn't part long of the Blue Cobalt Company, but he was family nonetheless. He will be missed, and I feel sad I didn't have more days to spend with him. Seemed like a nice boy.
He did indeed.
Single
Thirdly, in the back of his mind, already tried to replace him with me. I don't say this out loud. It's very much in the back of his mind.
Oh, you have a business to run. Come on.
Yeah, slowly walk off. Get back to the caravan. Maybe we can. I don't know, Bruce. Do you think we should travel today or stay another night?
I'll walk up to Foes. Foes. I overheard you say Lord when you spoke about Woden earlier today. What was Woden to you?
Foes answers like, Woden is the first son to the Lord Valley, and he was someone I was supposed to learn something from. You see, I'm trying to be a knight, but the Order's refusing me for something. It's not my combat prowess, and she looks seriously at my Turtley. I have proven myself before, but they still say I'm missing something. And she's looking very, like, confused.
Well, if you're looking to learn by the displays of today's fight, you should look at Alice. I'll pat her on the shoulder, and I start walking the way we came. To the caravan, that is.
Pose is like, that came out of nowhere, and walks up to Alice and says, "Yes, well, I'm with you now, I guess. For now."
You can come with me as long as you want.
And she like scoffs, and she's like, "Or as long as you can stand me, more likely."
Ooh, character traits.
Character traits indeed.
Character traits. Ancient lore.
Write that down, write that down.
Pose is an asshole.
Is a cunt.
Yeah.
Cunt detected.
Bitch mode, let's go.
Very good. Well done, well done. Must be leaving, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go back to Tullik.
Back to the caravan.
Alright, very good.
Back to my employer.
Yeah, you leave Woden behind in his little mound of rocks. Left for the Ravens when they finally get in. As for the rest of you, it'll take you a couple more hours to return back to Tearlook and the inn and the caravan. But you'd make it there at early afternoon, where your return is welcomed with a slight cheer, a nod, a happy arrival. Welcome back to the inn of Tearlook.
I'll fulfill my promise and tell Terrence I'm back as soon as I was back. Literally just let him know I'm back. And then, I don't know, sit at the back of the cart.
What does the cart master think? Is it too late in the day to leave still?
I mean, it's 12, so we can still get like 6 hours in. I'd say it'd still be good to travel. It's still half a day's worth, it's still something.
Yeah, you still get half a day's travel in, which is like, I think it's 8 miles or something.
Yeah,
Natalia, you're checking up on Terrence, yeah?
I mean, I'm just letting him know I'm back, and I'm sitting at this cart waiting for us to move.
Well, Terrence is not at the cart.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fuck is he?
Yeah, strange, interesting.
back to the dungeon we go.
I would assume he was at his logs.
There's one more log on the cart.
There's one less.
Do I go inside the inn and see if Terrence is there? Because I put a promise up that I would tell him when I'm back.
I mean, do you go in the inn?
Yeah, because I would assume that's like the next relevant place he would be.
Yeah, you'd see, you'd go in and you see that most of the people from the caravan are resting at the inn. They're all talking and just having a good time, relaxing, waiting around. You see Terrence is engaged in heavy conversation with 3 other people at his table. They are all fairly drunk.
Alright. I'll walk up to Terrence.
What?
I'm back. I will tell you I'm back as soon as I got back. Promise fulfilled. I'm back to your logs. We're probably traveling.
Oh, we were fucking traveling.
Yes.
He looks at the other people at the table and they all look as surprised as well, and you see them slam down their mugs and it's just like, oh fuck, it's gonna be a journey. And he kind of gets up, he takes 3 steps forward, and as many steps as he takes forward, he takes 2 left. And you start seeing him start listing as he like tries to go forward towards the door, but ends up just like walking sideways into a wall.
Nice. I don't do nothing. He's not paying me a good amount of money to do anything to help him.
And he collides with the wall. He turns around. And you see his arm kind of like spins. It's like, I don't need your help. I ain't paying you to help me. And he points at you accusingly, Turtley.
Mm-hmm.
And he just looks at you for like 3 seconds. Like, shut up! And then he walks off. And he goes out the door. He manages it the second time.
I'll go back to the carts, but I'm walking towards Bruce's cart.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll see if Bruce is at his cart, and otherwise I'll wait there for him.
I would be close to my cart, but I would be rounding up people. Like, oh, people, got your shit together, we're going.
Bruce would also get an idea of the situation. About 20% of people are drunk.
Go for like 4 hours, Jesus.
Yeah.
You were gone for 4 hours, but they had assumed that they're not traveling today.
Yeah, I should probably told him just to stand by and get ready too when we done. Oh,
Fine.
it'll be fun traveling.
It's not our problem. It probably is our problem.
I try to get like replacements for the people that can't ox. I mean, ox basically just follow the road, so they can just go
I mean-
on autopilot.
Drinking and driving, dude.
Yes, drinking and driving at 5 miles an hour with like a 2-ton vehicle is pretty dangerous.
It's like, oh fuck, we're gonna crash.
It depends
Doesn't go
on
very fast, but fucking Christ, you cannot stop it if it's going.
it depends on how disciplined the animals are. If they get told to go off the road, do they go off?
No, it's fine. 20% of the ox are drunk. Nah, the ox are fine.
How drunk are the fucking people to have made their oxes drunk?
It's
Holy shit!
It's like, oh my god, Bruce is left us unattended. Pulls out like the ox nap. It's like catnip. It's like ox nip.
Oxnip. They just throw massive yarn balls at the ox. Fucking silly.
Come on then, boss. The Fox and Arrow will be waiting for us.
Can I get the show on the road, Kels? No, Kels, fuck no, Eld.
What's up?
Can I get the show on the road, or is it just too many people drunk?
You can totally fucking do it.
Well, let's go. I'm gonna fucking run people up.
Fucking go then.
Yeah, you
Oh,
you
Oh,
start
you
you start the convoy, and after a little bit of time and a couple occasional false starts or like gentle collisions, everyone starts going at least some pace. You see there are a little bit of some strange gaps in your convoy today, as some of the drivers aren't doing their due diligence, but ox being ox, they're all following along. Right, you start making your way. Well done.
Hey.
I was waiting at the cart for Bruce.
Oh yeah, I mean it's an ox tail. You can just walk.
Yeah,
Run faster.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You hop onto Bruce's cart, and you can have a conversation on the go.
Good shot.
Hey, Curly. Why'd you find catching you here? What's up?
Well, I'll be honest. Terrence is an idiot. And I don't feel like being employed by an idiot is gonna do me any good. So, you were offering me a job earlier.
Sure was.
What kind of payment were you thinking? And what kind of length of payment or job would this be?
Well, me and Woden had an agreement up to Arabelle, which was for 2 gold.
Is that your last stop?
Well, me and Blue We have a gig going from Skullcrack to Arabel, back and forth. So if you're going on the way back, you'll join us. Will be some extra coin.
I don't like going back to Arabel. This 2 gold, you said. Seeing as I'm still alive, I would raise the price to 3.
3 gold, you say? Well,
I can give you some meat.
You can keep that meat, Blue. The meat here wasn't all that good.
Okay.
sure. I can do this for you.
Alright.
You're quite a fighter, aren't you? I've seen you handle a short sword.
Well, I started with some hand axes a couple years back. But in our last encounters, I found these 2 short swords. They looked quite nice. Thought I might give them a try. Sometimes it's good to have a little shake up on what weapons you're using.
That's very fair. I'm not much of a weapon guy myself. I'm just a merchant, you see.
A merchant with a punch. I've seen
I
that
mean,
much.
Gotta take care of my business. And I've been in plenty of bar crawl, so. But I found this in the ruins. And I'll show you the flail from the gnoll leader.
Fancy.
You can keep that. Maybe sell it off. Mr.
That's
Merchant.
what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe you were interested in purchasing this.
No, I'm good. Thank you very much.
But 3 gold for the trip. I'll
3 gold.
Yeah.
Let me finish my payment deals with Terrence, and I'll be at the back of your cart when you need me.
Mighty fine.
And I'll go back to Terrence.
Why?
Basically, I'll wait for his caravan to come around.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah.
Yeah, Terrence looking a bit more with it as he gets around you. He's like, "Hey, my turtle friend, how's it going?"
It's good. It's very good. However, Terrence, I'm gonna need the rest of the payment up front.
He narrows his eyes at you and he's like, "What? Why would I pay you for the job you haven't done yet?"
Well, let's say half the payment then. I've done half the job, haven't I? Haven't I earned half the payment agreed upon?
He thinks from her. It's like, you've earned maybe a quarter of the payment.
Quarter of the payment. Alright. 10 silver it is, right? We agreed upon 40?
Did we?
We did. Did you remember?
Well, DM don't remember.
Fucking gaslighting 101, Jesus.
Yeah. He's drunk as fuck, man. Let's go.
He is going to do a roll to see if he remembers.
Uh-huh. The original, for the DM, the original agreed upon terms was 20 silver.
Which is apparently better than 2 gold, which is the same amount.
Yeah.
But I'm giving over 3 gold right there. I'm trying to take...
If you use it as better, because there's more coins. Don't get started when Terrence trades you in coppers. That's when shit goes down. That's for the big deals. He fixes you with a stare and like, "What? You want 20 silver?"
I'll be nice. You said I wanted 20 because I wanted half. You said a quarter, so I say 10. The full amount was 40, as I remember it.
I don't remember it being 40, but I don't remember what it was. I'll give you 10 silver. And he hands over the coinage to you.
Alright. Well, with that, Terrence, I sadly to let you know that I will still be on the convoy, and I will still protect your cart if need be. However, you will not be my main cart to protect anymore, as Bruce has offered me more money.
Yeah, whatever.
As his guard sadly got missing. Not saying
Fine.
he died.
I'll protect myself.
You've paid me. You've been decent with me. And you'll be the second card I protect from now on for free.
Yeah.
Alright. And I'll go up to Bruce's cart and start sitting at the back.
Cool.
Terrence should have asked how much Bruce paid.
Terrence
he
is too
cared.
drunk.
Yeah.
Absolutely sloshed.
As you sit down on the cart, a tiny blue individual slowly peeks up from the cart.
That's you.
Yeah, you.
Don't god mod his character. Yeah,
I was like,
fucking know
what the
what
fuck
Blue's
is
doing.
happening? Why are you
Sitting at the back
narrating
of-
AP?
Sitting at the back of the cart
Strangely,
watching
Bruce
this.
appears to jump off the cart and walk 15 feet into the road. He's dead. Man, that's wild, Magro. I didn't know he could do that.
Blue's sitting at the back of Bruce's cart and watching this conversation. It's all right, Terrence. You got this.
What?
What?
I got it. What?
You got this. It's fine. You'll
What
be
do I-
all right.
What do I got?
You're loved.
Blue looks confused. And, oh, what you got?
I got wood.
He
I
got
logs,
logs.
trees.
He got loved.
Yeah.
Bro. He's a strange man.
Mm.
Amazing.
This voice hurts. I'm not doing it anymore. Fucking my throat is dead. I've done that voice for every NPC for some reason. Alright. Anything else you guys want to do?
Onwards.
I got
No.
money and I have a new employee.
Travel and travel.
Like it just fucking doubled his income.
Yeah.
Alright. Then camp will be made where the marker currently is, and we're gonna end the session. I'm too tired.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
And we go another week without me revealing what I'm playing.
Nope.
Fucking. At the start of our road trip, I was promised 2 golds by the time I got to Arabelle. I've already earned 10 silver with the promise of another 3, and we're only a quarter of the way done.
Find out next week.
Rich.
Find out next.
I'm rich by the time we enter Arabelle.
Find out next week if we ever make it to